darling oldest daughter, Chloe Grace, and your beloved husband, James. It is with much pride that I speak at this special occasion, the union of you as husband and wife. 22 years, 11 months and 28 days ago, Chloe Grace Wheeler was born. That was the start of something great. The oldest of 4 girls, you grew up being a born leader. Independent, organised, although you weren't always like that, charming, lovely, loyal and beautiful. Wawa, our family nickname for Chloe. You danced your way through life in more ways than one. You are vivacious, gregarious and gorgeous. It is with pleasure that I witness you taking such a big step in your life today with James. James, forever the gentleman. I remember a telephone conversation I had with James one day when he rang up and said to me, Sue, yes, James. I'd like to ask you if I could ask Chloe to marry me. And I said, why are you asking me? You're asking the wrong person. He said, I'm just trying to do the right thing. And I said, that's fine, James, go right ahead. Actually, there was one other conversation that I had with James on the telephone. I think it went something like this. Cue the music.
There's no Bohemian Rhapsody.
There's no Bohemian Rhapsody.
I can sing if you
James, could you sing that for me one more time? Anyway, there was supposed to be some music there. Anyway, everybody pretends that they've heard that. It's Thank you, ladies. Anyway, so there I was sitting listening to James sing to me on the telephone. I'm sure you remember that, James.
Yes, I do.
You have to admire a man who will sing to his future mother-in-law. I think there was an excessive amount of Dutch courage summoned up that night. Excessive being the operative word. But thank you for that very unusual rendition, James. Oh, he was actually speaking to Chloe, but he needed to sing to me, I think. I was speaking to Rowan on Wednesday on the phone, and he commented on me being in Sydney to organise things for the wedding, and I said, well, I'd done very, very little because Chloe was already so organised and that she'd done it all. She was very well organised, and just like her mother, I taught her everything she knows off the old block. And Rowan's comment was, poor bloody James.
He's used to it, his mother.
Sorry.
He's used to it.
But you know what they say, James? Always look at the prospective mother-in-law first, so you've been warned. I guess this is a time for Chloe's stories. Don't ever play I Spy with my daughter. I spy with my little eye, something beginning with E. And then after an hour, you get, you guys, it's accelerator. I think she was about 10 then, so. Chloe, we remember you for the palm tree on the top of your head when you were little, the numerous dance costumes from the time you were 2.5, your long hair, your stubbornness, and I'll wear you. Thank you, Alison and David, for your support and love for Chloe. Thank you, Ma, for always being there for all of us. To everyone who has travelled and to all who are with Chloe and James today, and those who could not be here, thank you for being a part of my daughter's life. Finally, I'd like to leave you with a few words of advice that were prepared for me by your grandfather, Chloe. In your endeavour to find true happiness, sometimes you will be rewarded, sometimes you will be frustrated, sometimes you will need prayer, sometimes you will need trust, sometimes you will need understanding, And sometimes you will need forgiveness. Sometimes you will need friendship. Sometimes we, hopefully, will be able to help. But remember always, you will need love. So it is with great honour that I welcome James into our family. I wish you both good health. I wish you happiness. I wish you riches in your very long life together.